Right guys, we're at Brad's apartment build. Now you saw the last video when we came and the foundations were barely put together. Now he's picked quite a good spot because we're right next to SM here, where we are now, so we're just going to have a look and see how see how things are coming on. Now Brad should have come back last November from what he was telling us, but we never seen him, so I'm assuming he didn't come. So this is it guys. Looks like the bottom floor is about done by the looks of it, but the top floor's been worked on as well. So I'm guessing wait till he stops drilling. I'm guessing they'll finish the bottom floor off as best they can and then do the second floor. But this is going to be done to quite a high spec guys, so I think you'll be quite impressed when they've finished it. Let's.
Me, who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Brad's friend. Who are you? Let's go and have a look, see what they're doing up here. I'll keep my helmet on because I'm prone to bumping my head. So I believe the initial plan was to do 3 floors, but I think he's changed his mind. Is this only going to be two floors? Yeah, it's only going to be 2 floors now guys. Let's just go and have a look. So even though it's all concrete, there's always a lot of wood used because they don't use metal scaffolding here, they just use wood, and they work in the the flip-flops. Now I can remember from talking to Brad, he's had to jump through a few hoops and get all the proper permissions, but because he's used a contractor, the contractor helped him get these permissions, I believe. It's a lot different when you're a foreigner here, mate. Guys, it's a lot different when you're a foreigner here. You've got to obey the rules, otherwise you can get yourself into a lot of trouble. Like for instance, for an example, God, my brain's going. For example, he's got to put wheelchair access in and a toilet downstairs, so it's got to be accessible to wheelchairs. All the kind of stuff you'd expect in the West, you know, wheelchair access, etc. So it's come on quite a bit since the last time we were here, hasn't it, Mal? It's looking good. Now, somebody sent me a message saying that the Hope 900 square meters would be enough. I think this is like 94 square meters, something like that. It's. Why
this has a hole there?
Why this what, babe?
Hole.
Hole?
There's a hole.
Well, it's the hole is if he gets any foreign guests and they've lost all the money to a Filipina, they jump down the hole and commit suicide. Well, the answer is I don't know, Mal. I haven't got the plans, so I don't know what the hole is. But it's looking good. Yeah. It's looking good from that piece of dirt we had before to what it is now.
Because the that we went there is just only down.
Yeah, it was only the foundations, wasn't it? And that was like 9 months' work, was it? 10 months' work, if I remember right.
9, I think. 8 or 9. Something.
Yeah, it was quite a few months' work, and they were barely out the foundation bit. But this looks a lot better.
How many apartment the room?
I don't know, babe, because I mentioned on the last oh, for God's sake! I mentioned on the last video it was supposed to be 3 floors, but I think he's altered it. He's only going to have 2 floors now, so I don't know. I think his idea was to have bunk beds in a room and students rent the rooms, so there'd be like 6 students in a room, I believe, something like that.
It's near
But he
us.
knows what he's doing because he owns a lot of property back in the US, and he's renovated a lot of property, etc. But going off our little renovation and how frustrating that is, this must be quite frustrating not being able to come here on a regular basis and check on the progress, you know, living in the States, and, you know, being able to trust somebody to do it for you, because we know what, or rather how hard it is to get people you can trust here that are going to do a good job and look out for you. But he's got his family in here, and I'm sure they're coming down on a regular basis.
Is that for a water? Right?
You are big.
Is that for a water?
What, the blue pipes or the water pipes? Yeah. So there's either a bathroom and toilet, whatever here, because that's what them pipes are for. I think we've had workers come and go because we've had a bit of a dispute every now and then
You
here.
had na tiles out downstairs, right?
You are, babe?
Tiles. They put tiles now, or?
Yeah, they're putting tiles downstairs. What they're going to do, I would imagine, is get the downstairs all done and ready, so they can possibly use it, I guess. I don't know. That's what I'd do. That's what Filipinos normally do. They get the bottom one all fitted out, and then they go on to the second one. So it's looking good.
It's not sleeping on tiles.
No. Don't know. No, these tiles aren't, I don't think.
Good. It's not slide.
So ask the guys what's happening down here then. What's these rooms?
You can ask.
I know I can ask Mel, but they'll get nosebleed.
Kuya, pwede mo explain ano yung baba? Ayun, pwede mo explain kung ano ni? Kung ano magiging ha?
Magiging yung 3 rooms niya.
3 rooms.
Oh.
This one is 3 rooms.
Right.
And then, tapos ni Kuya. Ano ni?
Kwarto pa.
Kwarto pa ni? It's room as well, this one.
So is the plan to get this finished so they can rent the rooms out before the top floor's
mo na
finished?
yung ano,
Pipilisan
baba.
mo na eh. Tapos,
Tapos mo na sa baba, bago taas.
Yeah, po.
Yeah, they're gonna finish this first before
So they can
yeah.
start renting the rooms out. Yeah. Great
So,
stuff.
pirang room ano ni Kuya?
sa dito sa baba.
5 rooms here downstairs.
5?
No,
Wow.
4.
Do you know what? You're going to get the ball, you, now that I'm sick of it. You're getting the ball.
5 rooms.
Cool. So that's it, guys. Our friend Brad, American, is building these apartments. He's already built a house. Thank you. Thank you.
Ano second floor?
He's already built a house for his mother-in-law, which is very nice. You saw us on one of the videos, which was Boodle Fight. Yeah, because there's separate entrances in, isn't there? It's looking really good now. Yeah.
It's only second floor. That's what he told. It's only second floor.
Yeah, there's only that floor, guys. It was going to be 3 floors altogether, but I don't know why Brad's changed his mind. I guess cost.
Let's see here. Baba. Is it part that house here? No.
No, that's not his land. It's just this bit here.
Then here.
No. No. There's some apartments over there that's been finished and they really look good. But yeah, like I was saying, Brad built his mum-in-law a house and that's where we had the boodle fight. So go back through my videos and have a look at the boodle fight. It's a lovely view from the top of the house.
It's windy as well, right?
Windy, lovely and cool. Very nice. See, there's some apartments being built here.
Ani, when we finish this, can we go to your Yashano Mall?
Go to where?
Yashano Mall.
What's Yashano Mall?
It's a new mall here in Naga.
I
It's
gu-
just like home.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's look there.
Yeah. So we've had lots of people want to know how the building work's coming on, and by the looks of it, I'm guessing another 6 months and the downstairs will be done or practically done.
It looks like this one is new as well, right?
Yeah. I can't believe how much building work there's going on in the Philippines. I mean, not just infrastructure, but houses, apartments. There's loads of money coming into the Philippines. And when I looked online, it says that the Philippines was getting the biggest investments than any other Asian country at the moment. So there must be plenty of opportunities here. But as we know, it's mainly Chinese and Japanese that's pouring money into this country. Which I don't know if that tells you anything. So that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this update, which was asked for, so we've done it. So it's over to my babe.
Please hit the like button and please subscribe and share our videos. Bye, guys!
And don't forget, guys, our live streams are every Friday and Sunday. There might be another one when Mel decides she wants to do another one through the week, because she has this addiction with live streams. She loves talking to you guys. So thanks for supporting us on the live stream.
And then to all the super chat.
Yeah, thanks for all the super chat, guys. You've been absolutely so generous. Yeah, we're really appreciative. Thanks to all our patrons, new and old, and thanks very much all our subscribers for sticking up with us for so long. So see you on the next video, guys.